Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Innkeeper, and today I'd like to welcome you all to the Megamax right here. I'm a groggy Innkeeper today, I might add. So my performance may be lackluster and also filled with random changes in volume. I feel like I sounded like that, the hell's that guy called? Is it the scientist in The Simpsons? You know what? I can't remember. You know, it might be Futurama. Look, sponsored by. That's every time. Welcome back to Megamax. I just did it again. Look, I tried to start recording and immediately we had like 4 deaths. It was great. It was just the best day ever. I have no idea how people die in this so quickly, other than possibly having a weapon. But none of them had a weapon. Or at least I don't think any of them had a weapon. It's just, look, it's strong, tough, fearless. This person probably had something else going on, but they're unconscious, so I don't know. Where the hell's the dead person? Have we already found them? I guess we've already found them. The danger levels are going up. We've not even started yet, and already everything is going horribly wrong. Let's see why. It looks like sleep, environment, and spirituality are being tested right now. I really think we should make a chapel in here. In here. The way I said here, they're very strange. I think we should have a chapel in here. There we go. I said that in a much better way. We probably could just sort of fit it on this side. We have so many gang members that I feel like they deserve their own chapel. In fact, what we should do before we decide whether or not they're the ones that require some sort of religious services, we probably should go over to our needs and check the limiter for normal. I would say that's a good number. 27 have apparently fulfilled that need, but a few of them still require it. The same thing with literacy, although I don't think the demand is high enough, to be honest. 12 people are, you know, they need it. 12 others are concerned. Are they the same 12? Why is it always in 12s here? Wait, all of them are in 12s. Okay, no, it's not the case. Well, I was going to say that all the numbers are the same. We've got 12 people that have this need, which is interesting. And then 12 who are concerned and another 12 who are desperate. How have 12 of them got that need when the chapel, or the library is for max only? That's interesting. That is very interesting. Oh, very interesting. I don't know what I'm doing right there. Creeping myself out slightly. Look, like I said, I'm slightly delirious right now. It's been an interesting day. I've had a lack of sleep. And I wanted to record some high-octane action right here. Getting our tasers out. Making this prisoner unconscious. Alex Comrie really missing his cue there. This is we're playing some HOTS right now. What the hell's going on? Everyone just started losing their minds. Alright, let's just do a bit of a zoom out. Ooh, just calm down. Let's just sort of regain, you know, those chakras. I don't even know what a chakra is. It sounds like a farming tool. It sounds like a tool, like a sickle. I need to get my chakra so that we can just cut some of this grass. That's just great. Right, we need to go to gangs. Alright, let's see. I just want to see if there are any legendary prisoners about. It looks like we have 2 right here. I don't know why they're here. It's sort of like... oh, it's their eating time. That's why. But none of them wish to eat. I mean, I'm happy with that. You know, good for them, really. Let's make this chapel. Let's make this chapel. Can't talk properly. Help. I am concerned. We might also want to make a extended library at some point. We need to repair this, do we? Do we? I don't know what's wrong. Have we connected these up? We have not. Okay. And we can connect them up to this one. I did notice that this area was having a problem with being maintenanced. So we are fine with that for now. We also have a decent amount of goods being sold. As you can see right there, we're making an okay amount of money, but most of our money is coming from having new prisoners entering the prison. And I really should get this chapel done before I forget. Alright, let's go to walls and let's just sort of get this measured. 19 by 18. It's 19 by 18 right there. 19 by 18. Nice. And we got that done. Done and dusted. Easy. Nothing's going to stop us. Nothing's going to stop this gravy train. Really what I should do is have it inside. Yeah, might be a better idea. I don't really know how to incorporate it, though. I could change one of these yards, I suppose, into the chapel. It's already sort of doing the job. Yeah. Why not? I feel like that's a big enough yard. I could delete some of these and sort of have it be an extension to the yard in here. Maybe do the same thing on this side. I was going for the whole sort of disconnected kind of design. Now I'm questioning my sanity as to whether or not that's an okay idea. Because I feel like sometimes they just cross here to go to this yard anyway. So I don't know if that's really matters. So this is the staff-only area, which is good. It's what is intended. These should also be staff-only, just for the sake of it. Anything else that we're missing right now? Exports should not be staff-only. What am I doing? There we are. Although we do have these areas as MaxSec only, so maybe we should also make that into MaxSec only. Well, shared. Alright, access only. Yeah, I like the access only. Although having it here doesn't really make any sense. This is just because I don't want them to pass through here to get to the canteen, though. Although I don't think they're going to do that anyway. For some reason that's not changing from access only. Alright, okay. It's a separate selection. So, okay, that makes sense. So you gotta right-click with the access only enabled. So that's cool. Unlock's not something I've used either, which is also a separate connection. I'm assuming that just opens up all the doors. No. I'm assuming it's... Oh, no, it's not started yet. Yeah, that's what it does. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I should really use that more than just keeping all the certain doors open all the time. That would be quite useful. Anyway, getting distracted again. Should really be making this chapel. This is great. Just constant distractions right now. No, I said I didn't want to make the chapel because we want to keep this area slightly disconnected. We're going to make this yard into the new chapel. So if we just, I don't feel like any religion really specifies weightlifting. Well, I actually don't know. I have no idea. I'm not someone that is knowledgeable of religion or the customs of it to, very specific degrees. Obviously, I understand the concepts and some religions and what some of them follow, just due to general RE education, or religious education during school. But other than that, sort of mind pulls a blank. We should probably put a... No, we already have the command center. It's all the way over here. So we can connect up to this. We have a few cameras inside this area that have yet to be connected due to forgetfulness. It is something that plagues me. I'm trying to deal with it, but unfortunately, I just, it's too much effort. just too much effort. You expect too much from me. These cameras are every now and again disconnecting. I'm not sure if there's any reason for that. I don't think this is outside either. So this is going to be an inside area. We also want to delete these phones. If we can get that done quickly, that would be fantastic. Should really be using the demolish tool. Not demolish wall. Demolish tool. Close. Very, very close. We can keep these mats. But we can delete these ones. I thought the mats would sort of suffice, but apparently not. I like these express doorways I've got. I didn't even think about them. I mean, of course, we have them to exert... The hell am I trying to say? Let's go to gangs. Yeah. We exert the pressure. That's what I'm trying to say. Even though they have a significant advantage over us, we still seem to keep control of all areas. Including the common rooms, which don't seem to count, interestingly enough. That's very interesting. Making money, though, which is nice. Quite surprising, really, considering we're paying for this. We're paying for this service. It's a good service. Highly recommend. Now, if we could just get this all done, that would be ideal. But I can't really tell what parts we're missing. If any of it. We can control left click. I don't know if we're missing any particular bits. It looks like we were missing one. Seems like they've got... Yeah, they're sort of building it in a very awkward order. Let's just get that sped up a bit. Oh, there we go. We did it. Good job, team. Now let's make it a wooden flooring. Wait, do they deserve wooden flooring? No. What's in here? Okay, we've got a cool sort of marble tile look. I suppose we could go for that. So we can have this tile going towards... Let's just actually make this into the chapel first. No. Let's make it to the canteen. Alright, yeah, let's make this into the chapel. There we are. Now we can make this the altar. Ooh, it's off center. That's just fun. That's just really fun. Right, well, we'll make this the altar. This section can be... I don't know. A pew? Or we could make it into a bunch of mats. Sure. I don't really mind. Just as long as it looks sort of... I mean, it doesn't look very pretty. I'm not going to lie there. It looks kind of hideous. Especially this bit. Ugh. Ugh. That will do. We can put marble flooring there. And anything else? We need some pews now. And it looks like we're using that mosaic tile. We should get rid of these mats as well. Can't tell if it's working. It's working! But let's just assume it is. And, oh, bloody hell. Who died? Is it you? Who let this bastard get into a fight? We need to really have stronger tasers. Oh, no, it's not going well. I gotta remember they always go into lockdown first. Because that's what we have currently set up. The hell's going on? So many fights! So many people being suppressed, though. Wow, that's great suppression. Kind of. We have 331 prisoners. Not that great suppression, but it's good enough. Don't like what just happened there. Seems like the prisoners and the workers are getting a bit too intimate with one another. Slightly worrying, but it's fine. We took out their beds just in time for the service. This is always great for us. Makes their lives significantly harder. And that's just great. That's what we want. Alright, let's see. Let's have one here, one here. I mean, one there, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. And then, you know what? Let's just fill this with rugs. Just nice rugs. I mean, not prayer mats. They're just lovely rugs. That's it. And let's see. We need to finish with the... Oh, bollocks. I'm using a different tile there. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Am I misclicking? Or is it sometimes not clicking what I want it to... I don't know. The fancy tiles. Look, you go to there, and then you just fill the rest with mosaic. That's all I want. You can do that for me. Absolute legend. So we just need to get those pews in there. Pews? This is probably the most disgusting chapel I've ever seen in my life. I feel like aesthetics have gone out the window. just a little bit. I hate the sudden connection there. It looks really weird. Well, now we have a praying area, so they shouldn't be able to complain. If they still complain, well, tough. Tough. I just don't want them to interconnect with all of the other prisoners unless, of course, they're just doing this. Which I can't believe. I can't imagine they're going to sort of exchange pleasantries during that time. Unless we make a lock system to lock all the other prisoners out. It would be nice if there was a timed sort of system when it came to changing the deployment type. So at X time, this area will change from a max sec only area to a medium sec medium sec area. That would be great. That way you can have one canteen that fits all needs. Unfortunately, not the case for us. It looks like there was also another fight that happened here. How many more guards do we have? Armed guards. We'll probably get one more. I don't know if that's the route they're taking. Or if there is another route for them to take. It looks like there is. Just going to walk along here. Continue to suppress people. It's going to say suppress people. I feel like suppress is a different word entirely. And it means... Oh, here we go. Who are you? Andrew Hancock. Right, I don't know if it's a good idea to send them all the way to that infirmary. Maybe we should make a quick infirmary right here. How big does it need to be? That's a good idea. It needs to be... It doesn't seem to have a specified size. So we could make this into an infirmary. And then we could make this into a staff room. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Easy access to a staff room. Easy access to an infirmary. Means everyone around here doesn't have to be taken all the way across the prison. Of course, this would probably only be for max or legendary prisoners only. Because I don't want them to be thrown around the prison. Sorry. I like that. Let's do it. And they also will fill in these two areas, which are a bit of an eyesore, really. And let's see. Concrete. Are they an eyesore? Maybe I just think they're an eyesore. You know, that could be also a big problem. Maybe I think too much. It could definitely be the case. Right, so let's have a single jail door, one there and one there. And let's also have another one, which will connect up from here and from here. Yeah, sort of easy access all around. And we will prioritize all of that. Oh. There we are. How many workers do we have at our disposal right now? You're locking doors. The hell am I going? Staff, there we go. The one all the way at the top. Quite a few of them are tired. It would be nice if some said idle. Let's see, there's some of them just sort of chilling out. They've all got staff keys. Oh, hello. Oh, well. Constable Chucklefucks right here is getting into an altercation with Colton Dark Elf. Use your taser! Someone help this man! Report to your station, guard number 62. I feel like that'd be very demeaning. If I worked in an area where I was just labeled as a number, I don't think I'd feel pretty good. I'd feel like a hitman. Here he comes. Gonna save Chucklefucks. Missed. Wow. That's just great. Swearing, so bad. No need for it. Alright, well, there we go. Probably the slowest fight in the world. But we did it. We managed to survive. How are we doing on the needs? Not too bad. Food seems to be a big issue at the moment. Whoa, what the hell? Little bit of a squeeze going on right there. There we go. We're getting all the sections done. I think there's just a few areas in here. I say a few. I think most of it. Seems to be a few light bugs in there. We go to our power. Yeah, okay. That's why. It just needs a connection. So we'll do that easily. And now we can turn this into an infirmary. Alright, there we are. You can be an infirmary. You can be a staff room. Just zoom out for a bit. Yeah, I knew there wasn't any staff rooms over here. It's going to be a really good staff room. It's connected to a part of the prison that does need to have quick access to guards. There we go. Easy. That guy wasn't really doing anything. It was quite interesting. Oh, no. A disaster at nearby prisons has oh, no. Transfer the prisoners there to your prison as there are no other suitable facilities nearby. They will be arriving soon. Right, the problem with this is that usually these prisoners are medium security straight up. And we need to change. They're already going to be here. They gave me an hour's notice. That's bad. I think they need a food. Yeah, they need to eat. They're getting a bit frustrated. Due to the lack of sustenance. I understand. I understand wholeheartedly. It is coming up, however. So that's fine. I'm not worried about it too much. We could actually open these doors. I can't open them because it deletes the world if I do. Although it is connected up now, which is quite nice. We should probably have some guard... Well, we should probably have a guard patrol around here. If I can remember where it is. There we go. Just do that, in and out. I don't know how good of an idea that is. But hopefully people can start eating before they get completely frustrated. There's so many bodies. Alrighty then. So let's get the staff room done first. So we would like to have that there. In the middle, we can have a vending machine there and there. Look, I'm trying to make some cool designs. We can have a phone booth. Let's just assume this is during the time when... Actually, you know what? We don't want them there. There we go. We want them there. We can have a pool table. For some real chilling out. There we are. And then we can have an off... Oh, no, we can have a radio right here. And we can have a weight bench. Get rid of some stress. I don't think so. A large TV. Too lazy. The hell's that noise? It's aggravating the hell out of me. Put some books here. We could have a laundry machine, sure. Do we want a small TV? I know none of these things matter, by the way. Put an electric chair in there. It might really, you know, pump them up. Or we can put our weapons in there. I don't think that really counts. Well, they're all waiting in here, though, which is nice, I suppose. I know they don't need any of these things, by the way. I'm just putting it in because cool. Because it's really, really sweet. Put a doctor in here. Don't know if the doctor's going to stay in there. They don't usually stay. Alright, let's have them like this. There we go. I feel like that's enough seats for a good number of prisoners.